Yeah, okay, fellow nerds. A lot of people are enjoying the beach cam that we've got up down here at the White Elephant Pub in Englewood, Florida, and it's kind of fun because you see guys flying by on powered parasailers. They're going home, ripping the videos out from YouTube and putting it on their own channels, and that's cool. And yeah, okay, you always got the weirdos that moon the camera at 2 a.m., but you can't avoid stuff like that. It's the middle of tourist season in Florida, and didn't nobody come to Florida to be sober. But people out on the internet seem to be enjoying the beach camera because they can watch the beach, watch the wildlife. And even during the boat races, when they ran past, you were able to see the boat races. The place was, I'm not going to say packed, but there's a lot of people down here just for that. Well, for a few months, the underwater cameras are here. They're just not in the water yet because we're waiting on a much faster ISP internet connection, which is pending. It's in progress. All the shit's been signed. It's just they ain't come out to do it yet. But for the bay camera to look out over the bay, I've been playing with a little Amcrest fly cam for months and finally gave up, and out of my own pocket, there we were, Sam's Club, or it might have been Costco, I don't know. These things were 2 for 1, and we were at both stores that day. So they come out to about $350 a piece right now if you buy these things, which isn't bad, and you don't have to pay shipping or anything. You can see what you're getting right there in the store. So let's unbox one of these little suckers. Oh, I should show you. We've got the one that we run out front for the beach. Don't have it as high as we could, but you know where it's at, right up there. Let me zoom in on that side. That guy is the one that's doing the beach. And he's located to where if something goes wrong, he's quickly replaceable. And there is a spare. Hold on. But now this guy, for the baycam, I don't have as deep a pockets as they do. This is kind of a Christmas present because I got tired of messing with that little Amcrest fly cam. And the Amcrest fly cam in question, if you watch their Twitch channel, the White Elephant Pub on Twitch, that was the one that was on the aquarium forever. And then we used it one night for an event. Actually, we used 2 of them and destroyed one. We used them for the boat races that I just mentioned a while ago. But for the baycam, this only has like 4x zoom, but it's got a super, super nice lens. And if we get it up high enough, we should be able to see about 3 miles down the bay and get all the usual traffic and the manatees and the dolphins. I should be able to catch where the dolphins play at Stump Pass at night. I'm hoping. If I can't, well, they feed up on some of these sandbars back here. This camera does rotate 360 degrees, so maybe I can rotate it around and I'll at least catch something. No real gator life back here. I'm at least going to try and catch some kind of wildlife with this, or just shoot the entire general bay and set it to where if it sees a fin sticking up or something, it'll just zoom in. I'm not sure if I can get that working in any reasonable amount of time, but I'm at least going to try. But these cameras can be powered over Ethernet, which is my preference, or they are one hell of a Wi-Fi camera. Hold on, sorry. Okay, so where their cable comes out, you don't have to use the RGB connections. They have a regular Ethernet connector then that does do power over Ethernet. And somewhere in this box, there's going to be a little bag with the other end of the Ethernet connection to make it waterproof. And there's going to be an antenna. And there's going to be little expansion bolts for mounting. Pretty complete kit. I'm kind of impressed with Foscam. I'm not usually too much of a fan, but you know, Amcrest versus Foscam. For the money, yeah, the Foscam's only going to last about half as long as the Amcrest before it starts getting all, I don't know, just nasty, bleached out. And that happens after a couple of years with these. The Amcrest, it seems to take 5 or 8 years. And my previous experience with both, I should mention, was on old Siamese cable, the regular coax speed. But I've been playing with IP cams for quite a while on different levels, so these are actually quite impressive. Indoors at an airport, they'd be excellent, suitable for prisons. In fact, they're used in a lot of them at the state levels, not the federal. The federal levels, they use Amcrest, not written in stone, but they generally have them around. It's a nice little dome camera. Looks like it's got, I think those are just the lighting for the night vision. Maybe 1 or 2 of them might be passive infrared for the distancing, but I think that's built into the CCDs on these. I'm not sure without looking at the chip. And of course, that's where you wire up for like your alarm triggers or your audio out, maybe your audio in. And regular RGB connectors. I believe the black one to be audio. No, wait. Video, right, and that's got to be yellow video. I don't know. That's probably stereo audio or mono audio. This one's going to be power from power supply if you're just using it on Wi-Fi. And like I say, you can feed them on power over Ethernet, and that gives you 1,500 feet as long as your PoE injector can take that. And ours can take much more than that. But I figured I'd show you the technology involved behind these cameras. It's a little bit beyond a regular home video camera, probably, well, yeah, way upper end home, lower end business, well, actually about average end business outdoor camera. Very upper end for a home. Same with Amcrest. Amcrest should be like the Rolls Royce. This would be, yeah, it would definitely be a Cadillac, but it'd be really close to a high-end Buick at about the same time. I like that little ducky for the antenna. Get that in there. Just right on the back of it. Nice, simple, out in the open. Don't have anything blocking your signal. As far as line of sight, we've got access ports and extenders all over the place, so talking to this thing should be ridiculously easy. Anyway, like I said, I just figured I'd show you the unboxing, and I'm going to play with it in a while. I might do a video of that, I might not. Depends on whether or not this thing is showing passwords or even number of characters. But this will be broadcast out through OBS Studio anyway. And it'll be hopefully live on their YouTube channel pretty soon. But I'm going to set the puppy up today, and I was just showing you, yeah, this is a little bit beyond normal home stuff that we're using for the beach cam or the bay cam. And the Amcrest we've got on the bay, I mean, that thing's 8K. This one's, it's HD. I think it's only 1080. Might be 2K at best. HD 1080p, yeah. 4x optical zoom. Everything's waterproof. And we're not going to bother with the apps. We're just going to use it to shoot out live video stream of the bay. So we'll holler at y'all later.